What's going on, YouTube? Today is a Wednesday, it's an off day, and it has been brought to my attention recently that I have never actually explained. That's the phone. Hold on. Battery's about to die. Hope this hurries up. Okay, where was I? It was brought to my attention, I've never really mentioned what triphasic training is. In the very first video, I kind of explained that we were holding things or going slow with things, but I never truly explained what it is. So, it is based on this book. It's upside down. It is based on this book, Triphasic Training. Right? Real original. I kind of ripped that one off, didn't I? But that's basically what we're doing. It basically goes through, okay, battery died, so backtracking. For me, I guess it just kind of cut right into this for you. The book talks about how force production can be increased when you train all three parts of the movement. Most training programs, almost all training programs that I've ever heard of before reading anything about this, is basically how much weight you can lift or how many reps of a weight you can lift, and it never talks about force production. So basically, two people could lift the same amount of weight, but person A would struggle through it and person B could just blast through it, and it could still be both of their maxes. And it basically comes down to force production and how much force you can put in to that movement in one attempt, I guess. So basically what triphasic training is: eccentric, isometric, and concentric movements. So eccentrically, you're going to go down slowly, which is going to help your muscles produce force as it's going down, and it's also going to help your muscles be able to control movement in the future. So like when you're doing a bench press, a lot of people will just come down as fast as they can and then like pause, try to catch it before it hits their chest, or they'll bounce it off of their chest. This is teaching you to be able to control the weight even though it's heavy. Control the weight down, stop before your chest, and explode up. Second phase is isometric. So that's holding it at the bottom. Again, a lot of people will come down fast, bounce it off their chest, and that'll get it like halfway up, and then they'll struggle the rest of the way up. This is teaching you to hold it right above the chest so that when you do come down at a normal speed, when it's a high weight, come down at normal speed, you'll be able to stop and then push back up without losing any of the force or any of the muscle tension that there is building up. And then the eccentric phase, you don't go up slow, you never want to go up slow. It is force production training, so it would be counterproductive to go up slow. To train yourself to control the weight down, to control the weight when it's here, and then go up slow would make no sense at all. It's all about coming up and exploding up as fast as you can. And by the end of this program, so first 2 weeks is eccentric, second 2 is isometric, last 2 are eccentric. No, last 2 are concentric. Got my thinking hat on today. Jeez. So by the last 2 weeks, we should be producing more force than we were the first 4, or even before this program started. And I mean, mostly this would be considered like a sport performance kind of thing, but if you can produce more force, I believe that that will help you lift more weight in the future. So even if you're going for just like bodybuilding or strength or anything like that, if you're able to produce more force, you will be able to lift more weight, which will help you, especially in strength. But if bodybuilding too, lifting more weight, do more damage to the muscles, get bigger. Let me just pan through the book to make sure I'm not missing anything here. It's a pretty sweet book. There is like a small, not copy, a small sample of it online if you search Triphasic Training, and then you can buy the actual book. It's got all the information about why you train certain ways, and then it also goes through has tables as to like what percentages you should do at what load, how many sets and reps you should do, and then it also has, let me see if I can find them. It has like full example workouts that you can do that already have the Triphasic Training integrated into them. I created our own training just because a lot of the stuff that this has to do revolves around a weight room with like Olympic platforms or like sports training, you know, kind of ideas. And the gym that we are currently at does not have Olympic platforms, so we cannot do cleans, snatches, you know, deadlift. Even deadlifts aren't very good to do there. So tried to change that up to fit our needs at our gym. Check out all the videos in this series. It'll be our full routine, so it'll be the full program. After the program's over, I will post the whole on my website, which will be in the link in the description below. Otherwise, if you want a different program, there are those available on my website. Just send me an email at this email address and I can hook you up with a program for very little money, a very low price in comparison to some of the people that are out there. That'll do it for this video. I hope this really helped maybe clear some things up or kind of open your eyes to different types of training. Anyways, thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, let your friends see these awesome workouts. Thank you, have a good day.